Hello everyone, this is the Peg Leg. Hope everything's going well. Been a week and some bit since I've talked to you guys. Anyway, I'm here. Just want to say a few things. Reality is in the eye of the beholder. When I say I don't mean Lucifer. Because Lucifer is all about the one eye. To take us away from what is right. We are made in God's image. 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth. It may not be a physical body, but a spiritual body. You may look around at the people around you that surrounds you and feels, hey, what's going on today? You are in a matrix and your mind is not awoken. I'm not talking to the old YouTubers who know about the truth and the flat earth and so forth. I'm talking about the new guys, the new girls, the women and the children, the men and the boys. I'm coming at you like this. When you look at the bigger picture, where do you stand? Do you stand in still wanting to live in this matrix? Are you standing ready to see the truth? I've come to a conclusion that I've seen the truth, but there's still more yet to come. God said, in the latter days, the last days, the truth will be known, shown unto us. A lot of us ain't seen that truth yet, but one day we will. For those of us who are woken up to the flat earth, to God, to turning away from the society that we live in, you know, the music, the TV, the films, the jobs, the government, and all those who are ready to lie to us and say, hey, step away from the truth. Put your hands up. We own you. No, you don't own us, because if you owned us, we wouldn't know the truth. We wouldn't stand back and take a look and say, hey, actually, it isn't the way they said. A globe to a flat plane. Yo, it ain't the same. When you look at the bigger picture, you know we ain't been to the moon. You know that that rocket isn't the same. Because when you look at the rocket, you know there's certain things that don't add up. It's called CGI. Just like the satellites in the sky. I gotta say this, people, and I don't want to lie. And if I turns out that I am a liar because I didn't know I was a liar, then you call me up on that, and I beg you to do so. Because hey, I'm still learning the same as you, but I've just chose to step back and look at the bigger picture. I look at people around me when it came to the flat earth, when it came to God, and how these situations came onto me. That made me think quite deeply about how true this could really be, or how fake it should be. I couldn't prove that the flat earth was wrong, but I could prove the globe was truly wrong. NASA tells us they gave us composites, particular frames of Earth from space, add them together to make a globe. Doesn't that seem a bit strange to you guys? To me, yeah. Because they have great technology where they're supposedly flying in space. But cars, trains, planes, boats, ships, trucks, they have great technology. Cars can reach speeds of over 200 miles per hour. Mobile phones allow us to have a smaller computer in our pocket. You know, camera, you know, sending emails, sending texts, video call. I mean, come on. The camera on my iPhone is quite powerful, I must say. I could zoom in, I could zoom out. It's almost as good as one of the older cameras back in the day. When you didn't have a phone, you just had an actual camera. And some of those cameras, you press the button and the actual picture came out at the end. I'm going back in the day. You know? So, they could put a camera on the bottom of the rocket as it's flying off into space and take a picture of the Earth. It's as simple as that. So when it's all said and done, who's the foolish one? You who thinks we're foolish for believing in a flat Earth? Or for you who thinking we're foolish for believing in a flat Earth? Hey, when it's all said and done, who's going to be the victorious one? God himself. And those that believe in him and are ready to listen to the truth. Stand on the beach, moonlit sky, stars out, no cloud in the sky, with your missus or your boyfriend or your husband or your wife, with your children even, and ponder what I'm saying to you this day. Hey, I'm a family man, God-fearing man. I'm a loyal man. I'm a friend to a T. I try to do what's right because I feel it in here and I feel it up there. I don't try and judge people because God tells us not to do so. For that to happen is a sin. So when I look at people, I see a great beauty in them. Some people may call them ugly or stupid or foolish or whatever. I don't see that. I see a wonderful, understanding, loving and respectful person. Someone that you could probably learn from. Because they've probably gone through something. And I'm sure a lot of you have gone through something that's made you come out even stronger than what you were back then. Hey, I've come out stronger from what I've been through. And my life right now, knowing that I've got God and a community of friends and family. And I choose friends because I see them as family as well, first. You can see where I'm coming from when I say these things. I'm going to leave this at this moment in time because I'm going to ponder on some more things and say to myself, actually, what you just said could be righteous. Or it could be wrong. It's for you, the YouTube public, to decide. Hey, I'm the peg leg and I love you all. And I want you to all keep it flat. And even if it turns out that it weren't flat and it was concave, hey, I'm ready to learn. I'm not stuck in one place. I'm still learning myself. So I'm not afraid to say, hey, here I am. I was wrong. Let's go to the concave. Let's go to the pear shape. Let's go to the triangle, if it's a triangle. Hey, I'm not just saying that because it's Illuminati. And you all think I'm Illuminati just for doing the triangle. Do you know what I mean? What I'm saying is, I'm open. I believe in the flat earth because for 500 years and more, before everyone decided that the earth was a globe, everyone knew. Everyone really knew that it was flat. So when it's all said and done, my heart, my mind is at peace. You know, I came to the stage where I watched a video of the flat earth, you know, Tiger Dan. I don't know if you remember that guy. Way backs. Couple of years, not even that, a year. Well, coming up to a year. Bro, what I'm saying is, when I watched that the first time, it did actually get me thinking. I thought it's ridiculous, isn't it? Everyone knows it's a globe. Turns out we could be wrong, guys. The Matrix has been pulled over your eyes. Or has it? That's for you to decide. For all of those of you who already know about the flat earth, hey, keep it flat. For those of you just coming to the flat earth, do your research, please. Before you start going, hey, it's wrong. Try and prove it. God bless you all. Love you all, subscribers, haters, and friends within the flat earth community, if there is any community. Keep it real. God bless.